Okay, so the camera died on me, so I'm just going to do this very quickly. Today was an okay day, but what I found that is that speaking Chinese doesn't come very fluidly to me yet. It's still not very fluid. It still feels difficult. It still feels a bit strenuous. It feels like a lot of work, a lot of effort that I have to put in the whole time, which isn't great. I'm still kind of annoyed at some point where I like have to speak Chinese with people. I'm like, I don't want to. I don't want to speak Chinese now. And it's not that there's anything wrong with them. It's just there's like this barrier. There's this strain between me speaking fluidly and easily and them understanding. Like there's still a sort of a fear that like they won't understand me or they won't know what I'm saying or something like that or I won't know what they're saying. So I find that that still stands in the way between me communicating with them more fluidly. But a bit of a positive note is that I have noticed that instead of saying I don't understand in Chinese, which is like the default option, everybody says 听不懂, which means like I don't understand what you're saying. To if you're a foreigner, I explain them to say I ask them to explain to me what they just said, so I can my listening is good enough now that I can pick a word out in a sentence that maybe I don't understand, and I will ask them like, "What does this mean? What does this word mean?" And they will explain to me, and after they explain it, like I'll understand what they mean. I'll understand the word. So yeah, that is at least a good positive on there. I've been busy with a lot of stuff. I've got a little art project thing on the side going, like my art projects, which is causing me a lot of stress too. I did make it to the gym today, which was great. Yeah, something that I've noticed is that like when stress builds up a lot, you are less likely to want to go to the gym. But you kind of have to force yourself to go to the gym or exercise because that is how you would solve the stress. That is, you solve the stress by exercising. Yeah, so it's just like you kind of have to overcome that bit of a barrier. It's a great way to deal with the stress, especially for me. 2 hours or so in the gym, and like that, just everything seems like it's solved. Like it really feels like most of your issues aren't that big. It feels like most of the things, the problems that you have, the issues that you have, the things that you are trying to solve, none of it really seems that big when you're in the gym. Because in the gym, all you have to do is lift some stuff and listen to music, and it feels great. So it kind of brings things back into perspective also when you kind of have an idea like that, when you think like it doesn't really matter, I will solve this problem eventually, you know. And yeah, that's pretty much the final thoughts I have on it for this month, for this week. Uh, Today's Friday, but I've lost track of time so quickly. That's why I keep saying the wrong day on the videos. Also, it's because I keep losing track of the time. Um, that's because I'm every day is exactly the same. Every day is wake up, go have class, solve some problems with my art project on the side, and then go to the gym. And like the last 2 days where I didn't go to the gym, it was because I really felt kind of like not that great, a bit sick, but not really sick. Maybe just like a bit of allergies or something, and it just made me like very tired. Also, it could be because I was thinking about so many things. I was thinking about trying to solve all these problems all the time that I just kind of had a bit of a like I just got tired. Like my brain was just tired. So in the last 2 days, I just had to take a break and sort of reset. So a quote that I kept in mind in these last 2 days is, first of all, for the first quote that I kept in mind was this is what hard feels like. Most people stop when something gets hard. You want to do this. This is what hard feels like. That's why no people don't get where they want to go. It's because they don't like when things feel hard. This is what hard feels like. I'm paraphrasing, of course, here. But yeah, there's things doing things like this. It's hard. This is what hard feels like. And yeah, I really like that quote. And another quote that I really like is that they say, when you get tired, learn to rest, not quit. So it is completely okay to take a break, rest, and take a breather, and then just get back into it. So I'm not speaking about Chinese specifically here, but like the last 2 days I was just pushing through my Chinese class, and like I didn't go to the gym or do any much else after that. But I feel a lot better today. I feel like I've got a lot of energy to do all my stuff and all my projects and things. So all in all, feeling better today, feeling a lot better today, and feel like I've got another sense of vigor. Yeah, just solve one problem at a time, one at a time. What's the next step? What's the next step? One step at a time. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, and see you guys next time.